Okay, am I online? Is it working? It sure seems like it's not. Let me reload. I don't have an image. What is going on? Can you see anything like in metal? Like, do you have an image or is it black screen? I got black screen. Okay, so you guys can see, but I cannot. Well, I guess if you can see, that's all that really matters. I'm gonna have to trust you guys to, you guys are just gonna have to be my eyes and ears here. Anyways, let's get started on getting some notifications out here because we are getting into some Diablo 4. Probably gonna be a shorter stream, It's gonna play a little bit. I got some chores I need to do, washing some clothes and whatnot, but we're gonna get some stuff done. Wait, get this out of my way. Okay, so we're not gonna wait for anything today. We are just gonna get started. So what is the plan today? Well, today we're going to Scotland, right? We're gonna go to Scotland, and we are gonna go do questing. Why do we need to do that? We need to fill this up to the max. So that means and the way we fill that up to the max is by doing these different things. So there's 47 quests here. There are 34 altars of Lilith here. There's 25 dungeons here. And there is 70 areas to reveal. So that's what we're going to do. So step one is to gather up a bunch of quests. So we got Corey. What ails thee? Why are you here?
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days. And my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
Sure, that is a service that I offer. So, yep, we're going to go on an adventure in Scosglen, which is basically Scotland, and, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll see how much we can get done in about 2 hours. Blood of Brigands, can I help with the rebuilding effort?
We can always use a strong back, but your talents would be wasted swinging a hammer here in town. Truthfully, I've been hoping to visit my sister and her newborn up in Braestig, but the roads are too dangerous. Them damned cutpurses lying in wait at every turn. Lot of folks round here would feel better with someone like you keeping those bastards
I'm getting a strong
line.
sense of deja vu from this dialogue. Like, the last guy was like, yeah, the roads. And I'm just like, okay. I'm seeing a pattern. All right, we got another quest over. This is the capital area, or this is the biggest town, so that's why we're here first. This is Kian, the fledgling merchant. What are you selling?
I got day old bread, and these fun rocks I found. The bread's not so bad if you toast it. My best sellers were my carved charger tusks. If you carve the right pattern, they're good luck. That's what Dad told me. I'm all out of tusks, though, and money. Oh, but if you bring me some tusks, I'll cut you in on the profits.
Okay, at least this kid isn't worried about, all of the bandits, the brigands on the road. Like it or not, now I can see the game, but for some reason I can't see my stream. The last Vampire Survivors video was pretty good, Arf, I will say that. I enjoyed that one. This is Albert, keeper of the Vasili's tree. Let's see what it is. What is the meaning of this tree?
She was raised here by Vasily himself, first of the Druids. He planted scores of oaks just like her, all over the glen. Only 2 remain.
Okay, let me see if Twitch is having problems. Is Twitch down? Let's see. So, User reports indicate problems at Twitch. Starting around 10 p.m. Yeah, okay. Video streaming, 60% of people say they have a video streaming person. 32% say they have a website problem. So you can add the app and the website together, basically. Okay, so basically, it's not good. It's not good. So, yeah, I guess Twitch is having a doo-doo or something. Not sure what the problem is. So this is Albert, daughter of the oak. Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. Just look at the colour of her bark, the poor tree. My chanting is the only thing keeping her upright. She needs a piece of her mother, the great oak of Tir Dulra. Got to go deep for it, though. Down to the underroot where the ancients first planted. I'd search that darkness myself, but I can't leave her side. Please, help me save her.
I mean, the tree looks perfectly fine for me, but I get, if you're paying, then, I can get some stuff done. Okay, so first things first. We got to collect some charger tusks. I'm guessing chargers are the pigs? Stands to reason. Is anyone else able to get better than 360p on their Twitch stream? Like I said, I do believe that there is just an issue affecting Twitch at the moment.
I can't do that here.
All right, here we are, out in the wilds. I guess we're looking for... Oh, okay, yeah, it is a pig. Okay, it sounds like it's better. Oh, you're talking about the YouTube video? That's because it hasn't finished processing. Like it'll be available at full later on. Like that video just recently finished processing. Okay, so I did do something different to my character. So I went ahead and I've installed citrines in my armor. Or no, topaz. And what the topaz does is it causes me to take less damage when I am affected by crowd control effects. And honestly, that is the main thing that kills me. I mainly am killed by people using crowd control effects. So now, it doesn't matter what kind of crowd control it is either. It could be, something very hard like a stun or a fear, or it could be as simple as someone just slowing me. Either way, though, I will be much harder to kill. Or I should say, when I am at my most vulnerable, which is crowd controlled, I will now be way harder to kill.
I'm not ready yet.
So I don't know what exactly we are looking for besides pigs, so I'm just going to wander around and kill some of these pigs. It seems like a good idea. Okay, we got 2 tusks. I wish the tusk would automatically pick up. Kind of an annoying additional step. I know it may sound like I'm just complaining about these small things, but in a game where you do things very repetitively, like you do a lot of clicking, you do a lot of repeat tasks, I really don't like it when I have to constantly, do this one extra thing that if only it would just automatically pick it up for me.
I'm out of fury.
Our character is so much stronger now. I mean, even though we're on World Tier 3, I feel like proportionately we are stronger than we were at World Tier 2.
Need more fury.
A lot of these guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just killing them for the fun of it. I mean, I know I'm here for the bacon. I gotta kill bacon guys, but you know, these guys are here. I'm just kind of exploring. You know, like we're just here to kind of take in the sights and everything. And like this is the best way to kind of explore and experience Scosglen, Scotland, basically along the way. Sometimes these things can have a lot of good stuff. So, you know, most of the time they're like not super impressive, but sometimes they are. Sometimes they can be quite good. That should be the end of them. Oh, whoa, there's even more. Okay. If you say so. Let's go into our ultimate here.
Not ready yet.
That'll do him out. Simple event, simple rewards. Nothing too fancy. What can you do? I've heard that some people have been able to get inside one of these caves, and they actually wound up having a whole buttload of loot goblins inside. To which I think, wow, must be nice. Must be nice. We got an event here.
I'm low on fury.
One thing I am looking forward to is doing the dungeons, not only because maybe there are some new unique fights, but also because each time you do a dungeon the first time, you get new passives, or you get new affixes. And each one has a unique affix. And it's account bound, so once you do them all, at least once, you can have them for all of your characters in the game, which is awesome. So this one looks like the objective is I gotta get souls. Let me go and grab a few souls. Can you smash some of these idiots?
Not ready yet.
Souls! There we go. Give me the souls.
I need more
That's
fury.
what I want to see. Need to kill some of these weak ones. These weak ones are the ones who have all the souls. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now we gotta kill this jerk.
I'm out of fury.
I'm gonna kick him and then pull him. Too bad he wasn't expecting that. Oh, he's gonna explode. Nothing to it. We got 52 murmuring opals from that. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, this is too far. Once again, we're looking for the bacon here. We need to get 7 more bacons. These guys look like they need to die. I like killing elite enemies. Let me chop them up a little bit. Looking good to me. This one's able to heal himself a little bit. Not gonna be enough, though. I like it when they're all in a row like that. That's when I can like sweep through all of them with my rending attack. Wish they would group up like that more frequently. These enemies are too weak in order to bother with making them vulnerable. Not this guy, though. That guy's got a little more health. Where did all the bacon go? I'm like wandering around looking for bacon, and here I am not being able to find bacon. Welcome to the show, Rice Box. Snakes. This is not bacon. This is snakes. There's the bacon. Okay, we just found 3 bacon. Unfortunately, not every bacon drops a tusk. So we're gonna need to kill more than 10 bacon. More bacon. We found it. Let me grab them. Look at that. We killed 2 and we only got 1. That's a shame. Where did all the bacon go? Oh, there's a lot of bacon over here. I think we're in business.
More fury.
There we go. We need 1 more bacon tusk. What do I need to do? Greet?
Hello.
I don't know what. Do those give you like a buff or something, I guess? Snakes! Not much of a threat, at least in this area. The snakes in that swamp area are much deadlier. There's a bacon. Multiple bacons. This is the place to be. All right, we got it. That took a little more effort than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be a real simple kill collection quest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to do all the quests in the town first, and then if none of the quests send me to the nearby dungeons, I'll do the dungeons after this. That'll be okay.
Out of fury.
That's right. See, when I get stunned now I'm harder to kill. I'm hard now, so now they can't take advantage of me when I got like a crowd control effect on me. That's right. Like you dirty bacon bastards. Okay, let's teleporter. I said teleport over here. I don't care if it's just a few steps over. I'm teleporting here. Yeah, realm rewards. That's what these are called. Thank you, Tooltip. Okay, here are your bacon things. I gathered these for you. No need for a cut of the profits. I can't believe my character just said that.
Oh, wow. These are nice big ones. Not cracked or nothing. Thanks, Wanderer.
Unbelievable. I can't, like, our guy is such a loser. He's like, oh, like, I'm not going to get a cut of the profits. You know, no need for anything like that.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. What ails thee? Speak with Phelon, and I think that's how you pronounce his name. Lycan Metal says he is shiny hunting while he's watching the stream. What shiny are you looking for specifically?
I can't do that here.
Like, look, guys, I get that this is not an open RPG where you can make your own decisions, but God, your character is such a weenie in this game.
I I'm low on fury.
All right, in we go. We got ourselves a decrepit cellar here. Looking for Tatsugiri or Dratini. I at least know who Dratini is. Oh boy, it looks like I stepped in a pile of bad guys here. Let me see if I can thin them out a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna... Oh my god, that was such a damage reduction. That helped so much. That damage reduction while crowd controlled. Oh yeah, that is helpful. Like, I just ate a direct hit from that guy. It did so much less damage. Looking good. I'll take it all. In we go. So yeah, it was recommended to me to basically do all of these kinds of cool, these little like cellars. But sometimes you apparently get really lucky and you get like the crazy loot cellar. So, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, it's a small detour as well. It's not a big deal. Okay, so this is where we're looking for.
Damned wardstones didn't do much, Druid.
I told you. They must all be placed to be effective.
Ah, bah, I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
They will work, Phelan. You must trust me.
Ugh.
Looks like he doesn't want to hear none of this druidic nonsense. All right, let's get some story context. Well, first we'll talk to him. Corey sent me. He's worried about you.
Ah, you spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kerrigar. And we are too.
Well, he doesn't seem too happy about it. So what do you think of the druid Altair?
I'm old enough to remember when there were druids here before. Then Astaroth came, and the druids abandoned us. We've had to manage without them for this long. Not saying druids are bad or anything, but I don't think we need some young whelp telling us how to run things.
I mean, what if they have an old whelp to tell you some stuff? What troubles the Downs?
Well, there's those thrice-damned goatmen. Seems there's more of them each year. And the spiders have taken over the harrow fields.
Spiders.
But we Downs farmers are used to trouble. We can take care of our own problems.
Even spiders. What's happening?
Damn bloody goatmen attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, stranger. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon.
Wow. That's
Not
a lot
sure
of attacks.
how many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some wardstones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatmen out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
All right, time to see if their druid
Don't
magic
worry.
works.
I'll look into it.
I'm sure it does. Like, he probably just didn't plant them correctly. Druid wardstones. We got them. So we got to plant the stones. Looks like they're not that far away. Step 1 is to charge up my fury. There we go. Pull them in and chop them down. Okay, so these are the poo-poo goats. These are the goats that love poop. Okay, there's a ward stone. To me, it just looks like a rock. What do I know, though? I'm not a druid. I'm a barbarian. I'd sooner bash you over the head with the rock than, you know, pretend it's some kind of a defensive thing. What do we got over here? More. Oh, that's got a ghost here, too. Jeez. Got a little bit of everything. Yeah, come closer, guys. And I'm but you know, it doesn't matter as much if I'm frozen. So I did change my build slightly in order to be more resistant to crowd control effects. Never been better, to be honest. Never been better. He got one FU shot off before it was over. Why not? Oh, we got ourselves a loot goblin. I am in pursuit. Try and stun him and get him with my ultimate. Oh, he got frozen by something. Nice. The wizard caught him off with the freeze spell. Nice, nice. Doesn't look like I'm going to get anything super good from it, though. History of Scosglen. That looks interesting. That is a dropped quest. Also, let's go ahead and do this event over here. What do I got to do? Talk to the Wanderer.
Be careful!
Oh, let me guess. I got to protect him. Yep, it's one of these types. I'm not gonna lie, protecting is not my main thing. I'm not Conan the protector, I'm Conan the destroyer. Although if this is the strength of their attackers, then maybe I can be Conan the protector. I'm very much not impressed with what they're throwing at us. Okay, that looks a little better. Let me kick this guy into a wall and start wailing on him. We need to keep him alive for the bonus. Anything else? Get over here. Big AoE damage there. That's what I like to see. This wave was weaker than the last wave. Okay, I need to get in here and help this guy. Okay, this is a real wave of them, finally. I need to thin out some of the crummy ones. I saw that guy. Shooting those quick arrows at me. All right, we're clear. We got a legendary, but to me, it doesn't look like it's going to be much. Unfortunately, our inventory is cluttered up, so it is time to clean up our inventory. Hopefully, the town here isn't that hard to navigate. I'm much more familiar with some of the other ones. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's sort. Anything that is not sacred, I don't want it. Don't want it if it's not sacred.
Hard bargain.
Let's also drop this.
It's a dangerous world. Come make it late.
I don't want anything blue quality. I don't want anything gray. That's not sacred.
You're gone.
Let's go ahead and probably dismantle this. Let me check the effect. Damaging an enemy. Yep. Something about berserking. Don't care about any of that.
Your
Over
skin
here,
can't
we're
turn
going to look
bleeds.
for the items need to be high enough level. We are level 58. Life, nope, dual wield, 58. That's right on the money for us. Why is the item level so low compared to that? That's 190. Wow, it has to be close to like 700. If the item level isn't close to 700, I don't want to hear about it. Oh, that one might be worth looking at. Okay, so we got boots here. Movement speed, reduction while injured. Nah, I'm good. Where is... Really? It's all the way over there? I get it. They're trying to make it like a realistic town, but still, like, why can't all of the services just be right next to the teleporter? Okay, now we can continue on. That is still a complaint of mine in the game, though. Like, I do not like the inventory system. Okay, I think what we need to do now is we need to... pick up these scraps. Heal, mount up, and we're off. We got to get that other druid stone. We'll see if the ward stones actually work or not. But first, we got to beat this guy's butt. Got a big guy here. Big damage on him, though. We got their poo-poo shaman doing his poo-poo things. That is the end of his poo-poo ways, though. I want to kill this elite because I'm a violent person and I just like to do it.
I'm not ready yet.
Looks good to me. All right, let's go find out if these wards are all they're cracked out to be, or if it was just a load of bullshit. I placed the ward stones.
We'll see how well Artair's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. Ah, the damned beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute of a thing named Blackhorn. Mounting that bastard's head on a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
I guess we're about to go all Sons of the Forest on them. Right down over here. Oh, we got some additional quests along the way as well. Also, I should probably spend my Paragon point. What do I need to do here? Willpower. And what do I get from this? Damage is increased while fortified. What does willpower look like? So that's a willpower right there. Yeah, sure, why not? Nope, he didn't get away in time. I know they tried to do that leap back, but once I got the bleed on him, you can leap back all you want. nice and clear. I mean, like, I don't know, like, when I'm going to be ready to move into World Tier 4, but I gotta say, I feel like my character has successfully adapted to World Tier 3. Like, we're doing World Tier 3 easier than we were doing 2. And there's still a lot of optimizations I could make. Like, this character is very far from optimal. So this is Brenna, ever faithful. What happened here?
My daughter, my Deirdre. It was her wretched husband. What did it? Fouling. I caught him feeding, and he fled that way, dripping in my baby's blood. Hunt him down. Make sure he suffers. I'll pay you all I've got.
Let me get a better look at this. See what kind of damage has been done. Oh yeah, this yep. She's got a real case of the, missing body parts and stuff. That's a real shame there. I know I'm not a doctor, but in my expert opinion, she is probably dead. All right, so it looks like we're here for two things. We're here to... We got to knock out the Khazra. Okay, we're here for two. We got two jobs. So this is probably the one for the Goatman and getting Blackhorn or whatever his name is. They have allied with the spiders. Wow. I can't believe you guys are going to ally with spiders. Of all things to ally with, it's going to be spiders. Okay, there is their leader, Blackhorn. I'm just going to kick him into a wall. I'm just going to totally tank that hit because I'm a boss. Okay, that's the end of Blackhorn. They're like, supposed leader. There it is, the head of Blackhorn. I guess he's going to mount that on a pike. Sure, whatever floats your boat, brother. All right, let's go kill the guy who, ate his girlfriend, literally. Or maybe we'll hear his side of the story. Maybe we'll hear his side of the story. I don't know. I'm willing to hear both sides of the story. Okay, we got bandits here. That's, looking less good for him. Looking less good. Oh yeah, I'm getting the Florida treatment right now. Here's a warning sign. Stay away, a cursed beast roams here. Sure, abandoned smugglers then. I don't know if we're going into a cellar or if we're going into... Oh, looks like it's a cellar. Who's this? Let's take a look at him. Looks like a guy from Skyrim to me. Fowland, what have you done?
Deirdre, help me. Where is Deirdre?
Oh, he turned into a werewolf. Wow. Oh, I can't kick him. Okay, that's how I know he's like a real, he's like big meat.
Not ready yet.
I mean, his health could have been bigger, but, I'm just saying, what can you do? Here's his confession. Let's hear what he has to say.
Starving. No matter how many rabbits Deirdre brings. I look at her throat, and I smell her blood. And all I see is red. Stop! I have to fight it. Spirits of old, ghosts of my kin, give me strength. Don't Let me change.
Well, you know, I guess that didn't work. You know, them spirits of the kin and stuff, I don't know, rest in pepperonis, I guess. Both of them. All right, here we go. I avenged your daughter.
He died in pain then. Would that he suffered still. For you, I've naught left but her wedding dowry. Take it. I cannot bear the sight of it.
Easy money, folks. Easy money. Now we can go turn this quest in, because I guess we're going to mount the horn of the big old goat man or whatever. I think that was his big plan. Here we are. I brought back his head.
Well, you don't disappoint. Unlike those wardstones. Damned things didn't even last a fortnight. We'll see if mounting this bastard's head works better. Here's your gold as promised.
Easy money. Alrighty, so we have another quest over here in the Firebreak Manor. I don't want to ignore some of these other dungeons we found. Also, it looks like we got something over there. This is Karagar. Let's go teleport to the Firebreak Manor. Now, you know, I don't want to rush into the dungeons, and that's because sometimes you get a quest, and then the quest tells you to go into the dungeon. You're like, oh, well, I just did the dungeon. So, you know, one thing at a time. What's this guy have to say? Steward Wilfred. Let's hear some lore. You look worried.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Karagar and ask Corman the Alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Something's gonna tell me like, oh, we need potions for ourselves, though. I've recovered some of Brega's books.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
Sure, whatever you say. I don't even know who that is. But, you know, like, if I'm gonna get paid, that's fine with me. What is this creepy tree? That's what I want to know. I want to know what this creepy tree is. I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Also, let me get this tack out of the way. Salvage cache, murmuring cache, leather cache. Love to see it. Okay, here is the alchemist Corman. Steward Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
Please tell me I don't have to talk to him as a result. It's done, okay. Nice, nice. All right, let's, to me it seems like we didn't get any dungeons in that area, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport here, and we got 2 dungeons right there. We're trying to we're basically just fully exploring Scosglen. Now, you know, maybe I'll get unlucky and a quest will send me back to these dungeons, but I doubt it. I feel like I'm in pretty good. Feel pretty good.
Not while I'm in town.
Now, the way I know which dungeons I need to do is you see that little treasure box next to the icon, and that one has it too. But if we look over here, wait. If we look in here, these ones don't have that little treasure box. That's how I know I haven't done it before. I need to do each dungeon once, because one, you get renowned for it. And, oh, we found a quest along the way.
What a waste of knowledge.
What has become of the druids here?
Fewer than before, but we remain. So long as the forest speaks, there will be those who listen.
Maybe you guys are also crazy. Speaking of trees and shit. You seem trouble.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta find some rocks. Also, Yoda, welcome to the show, and B-Rye. How are you guys doing? You clearly care for preserving your history.
I once schooled the boy Yoren in the old ways. His mother Brega too, as she wrote her chronicles. Both of them had a deep respect for our culture. Brega inspired me to catalogue some of our more ancient artifacts. In doing so, she reminded me of how easily the past can be forgotten.
Mm-hmm. Very, very stimulating. If you'll excuse me, though, like, I hunger for violence right now. Let's do that one instead. Let's go do these 2 dungeons over here. Well, you know, maybe I should do this quest real fast, just to make sure that it's not going to send me into the dungeon. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is that it's going to, like, send me into the dungeon that I've already finished. It can happen. So let's do that first. Now that we have a horse, it's also way easier to get around. Alright, so we are looking to collect 3 runic tablets from the wildlife. Okay. We got an event over here. Let's get there just in case someone else is doing it. Looks like they're not. Okay, I know this one. This is the one where we gotta prevent the person from being sacrificed.
Daughter of hatred demands blood.
Okay, right over here. All I gotta do is look for the tethers. Okay, on the right side this time. Nothing to it. Oh, wait, no, there's a second one. Almost missed him. Another one over here. We got 2 of them coming in. I'm going to kick both of them away. That'll give me more time to finish them off. Let me stun this big dude. See, the kick actually comes in handy there. That's a big brain strategy. At least it feels like it to me. Okay, we did succeed. We successfully stopped all of them. He thought he was getting away, but I pulled him back in. Killing all of the weaklings real quick.
I'm low on fury.
Oh my god, I gotta charge up. Death Upon One says his father was playing this game. How is it? Well, I mean, that always depends on, you know, whether or not you like this particular genre of game. If you're into action RPGs, then I think this game is quite good. But obviously, if action RPGs aren't really your thing, then, you know, I don't think it would really matter too much. I want to go right in here. We haven't explored in here. This is a good opportunity to... Good opportunity to, what do you call it, get some areas revealed. So that's another objective here. We got to fully explore here. Poo-poo goats doing their poo-poo things. Raid their treasure. Where did these guys go? Gonna hit him with my ultimate here. Thin out the chaff. Okay, we did explore this area. Didn't find anything too interesting. It looks like that event is back. I mean, I'll do it again. I'm willing to do it again. Okay, we got to stop the sacrifices again. I mean, it's worth. The rewards are good. I mean, I'll do it again. No problem with that. Okay, we got another sacrifice over here. Another one over here. This one has got a protection layer on it, so it's a little harder to kill. We got one on the other side. We got 2 sacrifices here. I'm at the ultimate here to clear these guys out. I'm going to kick this guy further away because he was about to get sacrificed, which I got to stop that from happening in order to get the bonus. They keep stunning me, getting on my nerves. We stopped it successfully. Great, great. Now we got to thin out these annoying guys. Okay, we've isolated the boss. Let's knock the boss out. Big damage on our bleeds right there. That should be the end of it. Lots of murmuring obols. Lots of murmuring obols. So far, we have been very distracted, and we have yet to find any wildlife that we need to kill. What do you know? All right, what do we got over here? These ones are marked on my radar. Is there a reason for that? These are bandits. These are not wildlife. I mean, I know what wildlife is, and these are not it.
I must wait.
Another event, jeez. What is this one? Ah, this is the one where I've got to kill enemies inside these and sacrifice them to the blood altar. I mean, sure, why not? I'm sure nothing bad will happen. One thing that makes this annoying is I feel like they don't give me enough enemies. Like, I mean, like, I'm killing as many as I can, but I'd love to kill more if you'd send more to, like, be sacrificed. God, I haven't even satisfied the first siphon. Okay, we satisfied the first siphon. There is no way we're going to succeed in this event. mean, I can pull people in, which helps a little bit. It's not going to help that much, though, because they also want to jump out of it. Wait, we might have time. We might have time. I'm trying to finish him. Nope, we ran out of time. Yeah, we ran out of time. I think that one is bullshit, to be honest. And that's because a lot of the enemies, like these spear-throwing guys, let me show you what they do. You see this spear-throwing guy? Okay, he already used the ability, so he's not a good one to demonstrate it on. Let me get to these other spear-throwing guys. Like, what, like, let's see this guy here. Okay, his health is low. Unfortunately, all the spear-throwing guys are dead now. But you may or may not have noticed it. But the spear-throwing guys, they run away from you. As in, like, they back up. They have an ability where they jump and back up. Well, like, how am I supposed to, like, get kills inside of there when they're jumping out of it? Like, I don't think that one is well balanced. Now, if that same event was spiders, then I would have gotten it 100%. Honestly, I have still yet to find... Wait, what's this? This is a question. What do we have here? Oh, we have another dropped quest. I'll take it. Okay, we got a rune tablet. That's a dropped quest. Oh, wait, no, we are. That's what we need. We need the rune tablets. Wait, are these plants considered the wildlife? I mean, I guess they're technically wildlife. I mean, it's not exactly what I would have imagined when you said the wildlife. When I think of wildlife, I was thinking like bears or the bacon pigs or something. You know, I wasn't thinking that. That is not what I had in mind when you said wildlife. Arf says that bandits are not civilized, so they're considered a wild animal. I mean, possibly. Maybe they're the gang of civilized bandits, though. Like, that sounds like a possibility that nobody considered. Here you go, runic tablets.
Thank you. There are many lessons, prayers, and seeds of wisdom that have been passed down from Fiacla Ger himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
I'm just gonna pretend like I know who Fiacla Gagla Wagla is. You know, that's, but no, I don't have any clue who that is. Alright, so we got another Paragon board slot, so apparently this thing wants me to give it willpower, and willpower... I mean, there are not a lot of willpower slots, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't do willpower here then. Yeah, I don't think there's not enough willpower slots. Maybe we could put something else in. Paragon nodes. Hitting a weapon mastery reduces the cooldown of other weapon mastery. That just kind of stinks. Like, that's not very good. What does this one do? For every 5 strength, damage with maces. I don't use maces. Overpower damage. That's a willpower one, though. We can't do willpower. For every 5 dexterity, more damage to vulnerable. That's not terrible. Let's put this one in. Okay, so now we need... Wait. Even better. Here's the rare node. Let's get the rare node. So this one wants us to get dexterity, which is this one. The 2 hands with the sword in the middle. There we go. That's perfect. That's even on the way to this one here. Let me see what our rare nodes are giving us. So the first rare node is 4 resist to all. So right now, I'm told that resist is really bad, and you don't need any resist. That's what people are saying, at least. And it gives you 10 strength. That's fine. And then there's a bonus, another resist. Oh, that's awful. I don't need this one then. Maybe I should not take this one. Yeah, maybe this one isn't worth getting. What is this one? Physical damage and strength. Add another physical 10%. Wow, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's more like it. Let's go for that one, and then we're going to skip the other one because the other one stinks. The other one's no good. Also, back to what we were... Oh, I'm under attack. Now, maybe Blizzard will rebalance resist all, and then I'll want resist all. But according to what people are saying, resist is really bad.
I'm not
so,
ready
like,
yet.
I'm not going to go for those ones. Oh, we got some knights over here. It's funny that the church wound up becoming our enemies. They're kind of jerks, so, like, I guess it makes sense. I guess we're fighting the church in these dungeons. Part of that is kind of annoying because of these Inquisitors. The Inquisitors just constantly blind you, and I get so sick of being blinded by them. Alright, here we go. First dungeon in Scosglen. It is called the Broken Bulwark. My cat is here to be in a pain in the ass as usual. I don't know what you want, cat. Oh, let's see. This is a somewhat outdoor dungeon. I kind of like those. So far, nobody home. A treasure chest. A dead person, or a dying person, I should say. Okay, it did not meet my expectations. I thought we were going to be fighting the knights here, mainly because they were guarding the exterior. But looks like we're not. Why don't you get closer? Chipped emerald. What do we got in here? We need to slay the knights. Search the slain... Oh, okay, so they got owned. I see. So that's what happened. They got owned. I mean, I hope they don't expect me to feel bad for them or anything. That is not in the playbook. Okay, so the dungeon looks like you can go in a variety of ways. Let's just go clockwise. We'll explore it kind of systematically. Seems like a good idea. So I guess the ghosts are on the same side as the goats? Why not? Kick him over? Okay, we got another knight here. Drafted letter.
Shale, you've done the work of angels. The Great Hall looks magnificent. But I must pass on request from the man of the house. He wants all the banners taken down, restitched in gold. You know how John is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. The ceremony I know you've worked for the bone. The day isn't far off. Think of the feast we'll have when the hunt is done. Marlow, steward, Eldine Keep.
There's the key. I don't know what we're going to use the key on, but that's the key. That door looks important. Maybe it needs, maybe it leads to a place where we use the key.
Not ready yet.
So that guy did some damage to me. Of course, we are out of inventory. Like I said, the inventory... T for teleport, please. Inventory, easily the thing I like the least about this game. Okay, let's see. Well, first we're going to drop these on the ground. Then I'm going to sort, and we will once again sell everything that isn't sacred and at least gold quality. Everything else gets sold. Then the item level has to be close to 700. That's pretty high. 706. Nope. 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 All right, we got one item that's a candidate. So this is a two-handed polearm. Let's do a comparison. Crowd control damage, that's good. Ultimate skill damage, that's kind of so-so. Damage to bleeding is good. Damage to bleeding is good. Critical strike damage, that's also not bad. But what is it up against? Damage over time, crowd control, overpowered stun, it's not quite as good.
Keep your guard.
Heading to bed liking metal?
I
Have a
can't
good one,
do
man.
that here.
I wish there was a button. Maybe I just don't see it. Something to just like quickly dump my stuff in there, but no such luck. Or I just don't know where it is. That's also a possibility. Okay, off we go. So we are looking for a key. Oh, here we go. Nosy. All right, this is the second phase of the dungeon then. Travel to the desecrated Great Hall. Sure, why not? I can handle that. A corrupted heart. That looks gross. Let me start beating it up. Plenty of damage on it there. Got devoured by the poop, I guess. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we gotta collect animals. Alright, so there is some of the animus. I'm pretty sure we only get animus from elite enemies, so it's going to be a bit of an elite hunt. Oh boy, we're gonna fail this event so bad.
Purge this evil.
We are
But
so
now-
dead.
I can't leave my friends
We are
here.
so dead.
Not like this.
Well, I'm not dead. They are
We
dead.
can't do it alone.
Yeah, it would be more accurate to say they are dead. I gotta protect them. That is so not going to happen. One of them's dead already. I mean, I will try to taunt them. The problem is there's just so many of them. There's just so many of them. Yep, there goes another one. Nope, they're dead. This is another quest that I just think is stupid. There's another one. It's just like... It's like only... it seems like only particular characters would be capable of doing it. Just not a well-tuned objective. Oh well, they're dead. I get my treasure. Moving on. Pretty good damage there. Oh man, I kicked the crap out of that shaman. Okay, so I guess he just teleported to nowhere. Very effective teleportation. He teleported into the exact same spot. Excellent, excellent. Great use of the teleport. Here is another one of these carriers. Kick him into the wall. Bam. That's the end of him. Okay, that's about, I would say that's about 60% of our animus. We need a little more. All right, here we go. We got another door. Want to get rid of these banshees real quick, even though they're not the primary threat. Or rather, the primary target, because they are the primary threat. Okay, so I think we need maybe 2 more animus carriers. Looks like they're all in this area, too. That's great. Big time vulnerable damage here. Okay, we did it. We did it. All right, now we can turn in the Animus and unlock the door to the boss. How much money do I have? 6 million? That's probably enough for now. Maybe I should start scrapping again. Okay, refill that, Animus in the urn, and off we go. So we are fighting the Khazra Abomination. That's a little disappointing, because that is not a new boss. I was kind of hoping we would fight a new boss, but, you know, we'll see. Let's go into our ultimate here. I am gonna try to stun him. I might be able to get it off this time. There we go. He's stunned. Khazra Abomination, probably one of the easier bosses, to be totally honest. Not a super big threat. I probably could have just stayed inside. I probably could have ignored his mechanics, but, you know, it's good to kind of stay. Get out of my way, cat. Okay, we have to claim another one of these. Really nice. So that actually gets us another skill point, so I can actually use a skill point. I guess I'll just put it here now. We'll complete that. Once I get all my skill points, I probably will re-specialize, but not until I do that. Now there's another dungeon right here. We might as well do them both. I don't know why it forced me off my horse, but oh well. I'll just walk right in. So this is, what dungeon is this? Demon's Wake. Sounds like a friendly place, doesn't it? The Burning Keep. Sure, sure. Lots of dead people? Okay. Self-destructing demons, nothing new there. Okay, we have carved our entrance into the area. I've got a door here, and my cat is also attacking me at the same time. So the door requires us to destroy 2 shaman idols or something? Check the other side. No sign. Oh, wait, we got something on the radar. This must be the shaman idol. I'm just gonna tank all these self-destructing guys. Mainly because I'm honestly too lazy to dodge. That is the only reason for it. This guy counts as an arch demon, really? Seems a little weak for an archdemon, you know? Maybe they just don't make archdemons like they used to. I mean, he's basically just some guy who shakes a baby rattler at you. Not impressed, not impressed. These guys have damage resistance, so they are much harder to kill. I like how there's always some random person in here, like, who just always dies. You know, guy, just to remind you, it's grim and dark, and you won't be able to save everybody. Just in case you didn't know that it was grim dark. Like, once that happens enough times, I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, it's grim and dark. I got you, man. I can't save all the innocent people. But let me get this. This makes me invulnerable. I mean, I like being invulnerable, that's for sure. Spears, axes, a little bit of this and that. Nothing too big though. The main thing I don't really need the invulnerability for the actual invulnerability. I just want it because it makes me go faster. Okay, here we go. We got another shaman totem here. Trying to bleed it out. There, don't ask me how it bleeds. It just works.
Not ready yet.
Oh my god, I've got to stop these guys somehow. They're just going to keep summoning guys, and it's just going to be... Use my ultimate to clear out some of the chaff. Okay, we did it. All right, back to the door. The ward, the barrier, the shield, or whatever it is that was there should be down. It is. Door's open. On we go. Slay all the enemies in the area. Oh, okay, this is my least favorite goal. Because it is rather tedious, but you know, what can you do? I hear that baby rattle. It means he's trying to summon enemies. I mean, in this case, I literally have to kill all of these enemies. Okay, that is the end of him. He'll bleed out. Lots of self-destructing guys here. Because I'm a DOT character, it's not easy for me to just... It is not easy for me to, you know, like, just burst damage these guys down. If I was a mage or something, it'd probably be a little easier. Not going to happen on my character, though. Self-destructing guys. Easier for me to just let them explode, to be honest. Stop summoning people. A sacred polearm drop that is legendary. I'm definitely going to take a look at that one. I'm kind of at the point of the game where you don't really get a lot of upgrades, to be honest. Like, progression is a lot slower right now, but, you know. On we go. I mean, there's other ways we can progress. We don't strictly have to progress through finding gear. We can progress on the Paragon board. You know, there's some very strong stuff on the Paragon board, so. No escape for you. Oh. Maybe I should just, like, get all of their attention and just start. Maybe that's the key. Get a whole bunch of their attention. Just AoE a whole bunch of them down. Maybe that's how you do. Oh, God. They're going to AoE me down. I said Q. Okay, I hear a bunch of guys and their baby rattling noises. This is definitely more action-packed, actually. Let's get out of that massive explosion thing going on. We'll kick you into the wall. Maybe that's the way you do it. Maybe you gotta pull a few.
Bags are full.
So here we go again. Here we go again. Now I gotta clean out my inventory again. My biggest complaint about the game now, the inventory. I hear there's a lot of people who don't even pick up their inventory anymore. Where is the smith guy? Here we go. Let me see. Let's just do all common, all magic.
Nothing.
I honestly don't care. We're just gonna do everything. Let's check out this spear.
My hammer sings on your return.
So this new spear is 663, not super great. That is a really, really high. That's a really strong effect there. So I am definitely gonna pay to have that one extracted.
Not while I'm in town.
Extract, boom, boom. We don't have that many gems, so I don't mind leaving the gems in our bag. Okay, let's go gather a few enemies up. Might as well fight a whole bunch of them. Plenty of stuff. Doesn't look like any upgrades, though. I feel like in the time it takes me to do this particular objective, where what I need to do is kill every enemy I could do 2 other sub-objectives in the same amount of time. Okay, there's 11 enemies remaining. This skeleton is literally just like chilling here. Where did these guys come from? Those guys were so not there before. And neither were those guys. Okay, we're looking good. Oh, this one didn't have a boss fight. That's a little disappointing.
I don't really like the dungeons that don't have a boss fight. They always feel kind of like a letdown. They feel like half of a dungeon.
Okay, well that's 2 more dungeons down. What's this? A Legion event. Interesting. We should probably do that. Legion events are always an easy way to get a little bit more. They're usually not that hard. I mean, they can be hard in the sense that we often fail them, but you know, we don't get our butt kicked. We don't die. All right, before that, let's just go ahead and salvage all of our gear. I'm just gonna salvage everything because, like I said, I honestly am just not in the mood to sift through gear. I kind of have to be. It's kind of weird, but like the thing in Diablo is that the gear stats are so granular. There's so many small gear changes that honestly, like I kind of just get tired of staring at all the stats. I much prefer the way that World of Warcraft does it. Like World of Warcraft doesn't have nearly as much granularity with their stats. All right, so hopefully our team here can actually do the Legion event. Campfire on. Also, I should probably be chugging a potion. I always forget to do it, though.
Greetings.
I got 5 of these shadow resist potions, so I guess I'll just chug one of these. I don't really want it for the shadow resist, but what I do get is 5% more EXP. "45 seconds until the event."
Hello. Greetings.
I kind of wish my, you know, okay. In return, so if I lose my resource when I'm out of combat, my fury goes down. Why don't you let my fury just constantly regenerate when I'm in combat? Like, why don't I just get a constant trickle of fury? That seems fair to me. All right, event time. Let's see what we got. Oh, no, they're literally starting right here. See, and you know what that means? It means I start out behind the game. Like, everybody else starts ahead of the game, or on game. I start behind the game. Because I actually have to charge up my... my Fury. The horse gets stuck on so many things. Sometimes the horse is such an infuriating thing to work with. There's a structure over here that's worth a lot of event progress. See, like right here, I can't even go all out on that structure to help because I don't have any Fury. This idol of the shaman is thick. Oh, looks like they killed... Okay, so they were killing all the other ones. Well, that's the first servant of hell down. Let's see if we can get the other two. I feel like we were like a little bit slow, so I'm not really feeling too optimistic about it, not gonna lie. And I'm frozen. Thank you, thank you. One thing I can do is try to cluster them up so that other people can AoE them down, since, you know, I'm not going to have the fury to be ready to actually do anything. You know what I might need to do? I might need to recustomize my my affixes to include more resource generation. I think that's what I might do. I might need to reprogram some of my affixes. All right, we got to finish them off. Well, we did our part. All right, this is the tough one. This is the one where people always screw up. Okay, good. This time we got to get the elites. The elites are worth a lot of points. This oppressor is tough. Man, he is a big boy. There's another elite. Big progress there. I'm going to charge over here. I don't see any elites, but I think I need to kill him anyways. We are neck and neck with the objective. Let me see if we can find any more. Here's a structure. There's some big progress coming here. Oh, we're still neck and neck. We need more progress than this. Got an elite here. That's good. Oh my God, we are falling. We are neck and neck with it right now. 9 seconds to go. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we're not gonna get it.
Not ready yet.
We got it. We got it. Oh my god. The game let us have it. Like, that timer was so done. The game let us have it. It had like a little bit of a grace time. Okay, this one's down. This servant of hell is thick. We are not really killing him as quickly as I would like. We did get him, though. I'm just going to tank the damage from him. It doesn't matter to me. I'd rather him attack me anyways. Okay, we stunned him. This is our chance to pile the damage on. Yeah, we got this guy. Scourge of the Land is going down. There we go, there we go.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, that was good. I mean, we're out of Murmuring we have just capped our Murmuring Obols, so we're going to need to spend some, but, you know, there you go. That wasn't too bad, actually. Very, very close for comfort, though. Very close for comfort. The key to those events is you got to go for the objectives. Got to go for the elites. That's really the big thing. I'm just going to scrap everything, to be honest. Because once again, I don't feel like messing with any of this stuff.
Use it well.
Where is the... Okay, there's the Murmuring Obols vendor.
I can't do that here.
All right, so what is my lowest item level? This one is like 682, 686... 649. That one's a little low. A little low. Let's try this one here. 623. Actually, we need a new ring. This ring is getting old. So let's see if we can get a better ring? Question mark?
Well, hello, shining beauty.
608, that's too low.
Shame that. Hello, shining beauty.
606, that stinks.
Well, there's something special.
All right, so I don't want any of these. Let me check their affixes real fast. Distant enemies, damage while barrier. Nah, I'm good. No dice on the on these, unfortunately. But what can you do?
What's left? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Now that we spend our obols, we can collect these existing ones so that we don't. Nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. All right, so I need to kill a bunch of bandits here for this quest. Might as well. Also, we can explore that area there, because we do want to explore as we go. So this place is called the Scouring Ings. Interesting name. Interesting name. Oh no, not an ambush. That might be unpleasant. Oh, an event. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so this guy is the one who's beefing up their defenses. All right, event time. Maybe it'll be a bandit event. That would be good. It is a bandit event. That means I can get two things at once. Yep, I'm getting 2 for 1 here. This guy is the guy who's buffing their defenses. Let me kill him real quick. Also need to make sure I gather all these souls up. Okay, that's the defense aura guy. That will weaken them. Shouldn't even be a thing. Unless he teleports. Alright, that's another event down. This will help replenish our obols. Very nice. Alright, so we did knock out all the bandits there, and looks like we got some quests elsewhere. Let's turn this one in real quick. But we are going to be sweeping through Scosglen, and we're going to be knocking all of these quests out. We're going to explore the area. We're going to be doing the dungeons. We got a lot of work. To do. Now, one of the benefits of doing all these things, like these renown and the dungeons, is that those apply to all of our future characters. So it makes our next character going to be way stronger right off the bat. So here's the Blood of Brigands. The road to Braystag should be a little quieter.
My thanks, Wanderer. I cannot wait to visit my sister's bairn.
Okay. That quest is done. And we're done there, so let's go over... Oh, let's do this dungeon. Got a little dungeon nestled over here. I'm getting into the habit of doing the quests first and then the dungeons, because I don't want to run into the situation where I do a dungeon and then I get a quest, and then the quest is like go into the dungeon.
I can't do that here.
Trying to avoid that. Why can't I gallop? I am so in the fields. Why can't I gallop? Why can't I gallop in town? That's another thing I don't get. Like, why does it matter if I'm in town? Why can't I just gallop? Alrighty, so we are in a, this looks like an actual dungeon. Like, it is literally a dungeon. Now, people were saying that there would be more dungeon variety when we actually got the full game. So far, every dungeon I've done is literally a dungeon that was available in the Fractured Peaks. So far, that has not really been the case. I'm sure there might be a few, but there's definitely still a lot of repeating areas. Now, I'm not someone who's really bothered by the appearance of the dungeons. I could care less about that. Like, I don't care if I'm in a dungeon or if I'm in a forest. Just give me some enemies to kill. That's what matters to me. What do we got in here? These are the giant axemen. This guy needs to go. He is that super powerful ballista skeleton guy. I've heard reports from players that those ballista skeletons have been just absolutely demolishing people. Like, some people are getting killed in a single shot from those guys. I think they're called corpse bows. How did I kick the wrong person?
I need more time.
And now because I kicked the wrong person, even though I clicked them... Okay, he's getting a lot of damage with that thing. Okay, never mind. There we go. Here is the metal key that we needed in the dungeon. We're going to use the metal key to open the prison gate. I can do that, no problem. I just hope it's not another objective where I need to kill all the enemies. That is my least favorite objective, without a doubt. Here's another one of those corpse bows. You can tell them apart easily because of their just absolutely massive bow that they have. They're more of a turret than like a skeleton archer, to be totally honest. I did build my character very defensively, so I would be really surprised if I got one-shot by something. So now we need to travel to the upper ward. I don't know where the upper ward is. This is going up. Maybe this is the right way. Collect animus from the carriers. Okay, this means we have to assassinate the elites. I much prefer this one over having to kill literally every enemy. I'll tell you that right now. Who's this guy?
We're gonna separate. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
I need to protect this lady. She's dead. That's what that means. Those missions are, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a barbarian, but these missions are very challenging, where I gotta like protect somebody. Like they are probably dead. I mean, like, not only do I gotta keep them alive, but I also need to defeat the enemies within the time limit, which, like, we are just now killing the second wave. Now, you are so good. You are dead. Yeah, she's dead. Like I said, she is dead. Another one of the events that I don't really care for. What are we looking for? We are still searching for elites. If this is the one that's buffing them, let's knock him out. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Where else could we look? Let's check the across the hallway. Oh, we got something over here. I see an enemy. We clear these fools out. Or they'll have a guy who's buffing them, so they'll take a lot reduced damage. That's also a possibility. Kick them into a wall and start going to town on them. Okay, we're gonna need more than that. We're only at like 40% of the animus we need. So we're killing a lot of people, but we're not getting a lot of animus. Or I should say, we're even killing a lot of elites. I feel like that last one, maybe I just instantly absorbed the animus, but I mean, I know the last guy wasn't a animus carrier, so he doesn't count, but still. Okay, this guy's buffing them with defense, so let's knock him out. Okay, that should be the end of him. Ooh, a sacred sword. That is also legendary. I have a strong feeling it won't meet our item level requirement, though. Okay, so this is a dead end, and there were no elites here, so time to go the other way. I guess on the way back, if there's anything I forgot to pick up, we can recover. This way, we haven't been this way. We'll take this, the blast wave. Oh, it's cursed. Okay, this, basically, if they are meleeers, it is so much easier. But if they are ranged, oh, there's a guy hiding in here. Look at that, look at all this time I wasted because one of them spawned in a jail cell. That would be just my luck. Oh, a spider wave. I'm going to save time on this one. Spiders typically want to come to me. If they want to come to me, they're a lot easier to kill. Okay, we're done with this wave. Or are we? These guys count. Trying to kill all of them, but... Oh, come on, that's gotta count. Okay, about to say, that's gotta count. Come on, the guys that spawn out of them cannot count. As like, oh, you did kill them too! I was about to say. About to say, you can forget it. You can forget it. Give me my loot.
My bags are full.
Oh, what do you know? I gotta go empty my bags again. Sure would be nice, Blizzard, if you would expand our cargo carrying capacity. You know, it's just so much fun. I'm having fun in my dungeon. I'm kicking that ass, and here I am, and now I got to go do this. I don't even want to look at the gear. I don't even want to look at the stats, to be totally honest. That I'm gonna take. This is not that good. That is. I'm just gonna do that. And then every single time, I gotta put away these stupid gems because the gems also consume your inventory space. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 33 inventory slots. Why not 100? Why not unlimited? That's my question. What is the point of inventory in Diablo? This isn't like a game like Resident Evil, where the management of your inventory is like a significant part of the game, like based on how much equipment you can carry. And there's a lot of considerations that go into like, oh well, what weapons do you, or what equipment do you want to carry? How much of your inventory should be ammo or grenades and stuff like that? This isn't that kind of game. So like, what is the point of the inventory? I need to find, here it is. Once we target the guy who's buffing them with extra defense, they go down easy. You know, I hear that's why some people don't even bother to pick up their gear. I was watching on YouTube a guy who, you know, he's basically like, how do you level up quickly? He doesn't even pick the gear up. And to be totally honest, he doesn't even pick up his gear. Because he's basically like, you know, like while you're picking up all this gear and while you're constantly having to, you know, go back to town and stuff, he's just going to the next place to get more EXP. Now, I understand. Maybe that's not fun for everybody. You know, I get it. You know, you're playing the game to loot and stuff, so, you know, wouldn't that be doing the opposite of what you want? I get it. But I think it just emphasizes that there's a inventory. That's what I took from it. Man, still looking for that last bit. I think we need one more guy. Whoa, we just got a unique. What did I get here? I know it's a unique because of the color. Oops. I didn't want to. Oh, look at that. I pulled him closer for a change. All right, let's see what our unique is. Sacred unique chest armor. It is the Rage of Horagath. Lots of armor. The item level looks really good. Physical damage, critical strike against elites, that's good. Damage reduction from enemies that are bleeding, that's good. Thorge, that's good. That's good. Up to the unique effect is up to 20% chance to reduce the cooldown of your non-ultimate skills when you inflict bleeding on elites. Oh man, is this an upgrade for us? The flavor text reads, Horagath, the final bastion of resistance against Baal's assault on Mount Arreat, was destroyed along with the World Stone. The survivors never forgave the betrayal that led to the loss of their own. That's an upgrade, boys. That's an upgrade right there. That's what I like to see. That's the key. You know the key to getting upgrades in the game is always to just like piss and moan about it. You complain about the game and you will get your upgrades. That is a Fox strategy right there. I kind of want to see if I can also clip that moment with my Elgato, if it'll let me. Where is it? Add a marker. Am I got to manually add a marker? Where is it? Where do I? Add a marker. A sacred unique. Upgrade. It's an upgrade too. Very nice. Something went wrong. Try running that quick action. Why? My clipping options have been broken lately. I don't understand. I'm going to have to look that up. That's a problem because it improves my ability to make post-game content. Well, I'll know that this one was at the very end of the stream because like we're gonna beat this dungeon and then we're gonna call it a day. Here we go. who's the boss here? Maybe a brand new boss? Maybe someone I haven't fought? The Resurrected Nounce. Okay. This is not a new boss, but I will say I don't fight it very well. It's a fairly uncommon boss, so I'll give him that. I mean, for the most part, I can basically just tank his hits. I mean, I get it. He's just, like, throwing whatever he's got at me, but... Nope, I'm afraid that is the end. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta head back to base, and we gotta polish up our gear a little bit, because we got something nice from that one. Okay, so step one is we're gonna go over here. And we are just going to salvage all of this garbage, and then we are going to go ahead and do this. This will deconstruct it, we'll get the appearance, and we'll get the salvage the topaz out of it, which is nice. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to upgrade this. So 1, 2, 3. 3 is the cheapest level. You know, we got plenty of resources for it. I could probably upgrade it even further. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the topaz. So the topaz in the armor gives me 8% damage reduction while crowd controlled. Those are the only times I die. The only times I die is when I am crowd controlled. So now I have even more damage resistance while I'm crowd controlled. So very awesome there. Also very cool to get a legendary, a unique item that actually is appropriate for my build spec. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I think that is good enough for now. You know, like I got a few things I need to clean up. Also, I need to find out why I am not able to clip those things. Also, don't forget, you can watch my channel to get drops. I'm talking about this stuff right here. These are your drops. So, you know, right over here, drops. All you got to do is watch any channel that has drops activated. My channel is one of the examples. You got to watch for about 3 hours. It can be any combination of channels that have drops on. So, you know, if you want some, like, eye candy or something, I'm sure you can. Sometimes Amaranth is streaming. So, you know, you can watch anyone you want. It's all good. Anyways, if you want to see the other episodes, don't forget to check out the VODs channel. You can see it right here. Let me go ahead and copy the link for you. VODs channel has all of my videos. You can see them all right here. You can easily identify them by the thumbnail. Don't forget, you can also join the Fox Republic. Just search for the Fox Republic in the clan, and anyone can join. Anyone can join. Like, we're growing every single day. We got people who are at all manner of stages of the game. Some brand new, some in the middle. Some of them are even already to World Tier 4. So feel free to join, and I'll take a look at this stuff later. But yep, that's going to be it for then. I've made pretty good progress. Very happy with the unique upgrade that we got. That was really good. And once again, thank you very much for attending our bonus stream. Remember, I'm not going to schedule Diablo streams, so you just got to follow me on Twitch, because that's the only way you're going to know when I stream, because it's very, very random. Anyways, till next time, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.